I would love to hear about inks that are not necessarily workplace friendly. There's a lot of talk about inks that are, but not everyone needs that. Let's hear about bright colors and especially anything that shades exceptionally well. It seems that these inks are often overlooked for blue blacks and such. Yeah, I would agree. I think a lot of it depends on what your workplace is. I can tell you around here, the brighter and crazier your ink is, the cooler you are. That said, not all workplaces are like that. I think blacks and blue blacks tend to be what everybody uses at work just to kind of be safe. Maybe a dark brown, dark green, dark purple if you're really getting crazy. But if you're looking for just complete opposite end of the spectrum, you should definitely check out some of the darker oranges, maybe some of the darker reds. Red can kind of be one of those that it gets really interesting because some people like really associate red with, you know, when your teacher marks up your paper and you get lots of bad things in your essays and stuff like that, and they might mark it in red. So red can be a fun one to kind of mess with people's heads. Noodler's Apache Sunset is one of my favorites because it's got this yellow, orange, red kind of color combination. It shades so intensely and it's got cool colors. If you want to get a little darker, Noodler's Antietam or Cayenne is good. Diamond Ancient Copper, that one's a lot of fun. It's kind of a brown, red, orange. Let's see here, what else? If you want kind of a dark blue, but something fun, I like Diamond Majestic Blue. It's got a red sheen to it. So that's kind of dark and at first glance might not look too crazy, but if you hold it in the light correctly, you catch that red sheen, it kind of pops. If you really want to get wild and out there, Diamine, let's see here, what's the color? Apple Glory. It's like a bright green, really kind of crazy. Diamond Meadow's nice too, Kelly Green. Let's see here, what else is there? Some, you know, there's lots of turquoise colors. Those can be a lot of fun. Noodler's Navajo Turquoise, Diamond Marine is one of my favorites. Those are some good ones. If you like, sorry, I mentioned reds and I didn't name any of the inks. Diamond Red Dragon's one of my favorites. Noodler's Nikita or Widowmaker is always fun. Tiananmen is fun, that's a dark red. Schaefer Red is kind of like a bright classic red. Those can all be fun. So hopefully that gives you an idea of some. Definitely just look for what's kind of bright and crazy and go nuts.